Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing on this wonderful... I guess it's Monday today. For some reason, I thought yesterday was Monday. I was a little weirded out by that. I got up this morning thinking it was Tuesday, and to my surprise, it was not Tuesday. Man, I tell you, it was confusing me. So yeah, anyway. Getting a little late start tonight. I had to mow, and I haven't mowed in like 2 weeks, and it was rough. I had to take a shower too when I was done. And I'm quite thirsty, so I'm going to be drinking a lot of water too. But we are starting day 2 of my game jam development. That's the words I was wanting. There it is. So anyway, last time I ended up with a pretty good base, a pretty good start. I have not had an opportunity yet today to play with my game design document and flesh out some of the nitty gritty details, I guess. But I have the basic mechanics in place, and then just as I was starting up and letting everything load up on my machine, I was finding I have some new images and stuff that I can use for making it look a little better. So I was kind of looking at some of these. I got some stone background. Let's see. I've got some small tiles. I've got some big tiles that I was gonna kind of play around with. So I can change the textures of the rooms a little bit. I thought that would be kind of cool. So I was gonna import those into my project, and then I was kind of looking at some of the other. See, like here, look, it's got some doors. Like, oh, this is kind of interesting. So it's like, that could be exactly what I want. A door open, door closed. Like, that could be it. That might be my solution. I hadn't gotten this far yet. So, ooh, animated torch. Torch with flame. Oh, I like that. It's a little cartoonish, but maybe if I make it a little look like a little darker, maybe I could make that work. There's the flame animation. That's just the flame. Okay, I think I can make a bunch of these work. So let's start by opening up my project. I do think this is going to be a short stream. I do have some homework I need to work on still tonight. And I also need to get to sleep so I can get up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning so I can go to work. So I'm planning on it probably only being about maybe 90 minutes or so. We'll kind of see how it goes. At the rate I'm drinking, I'm gonna have to stop every 12 minutes and go pee. So, yeah, we got that. Let's see. I'm going to. Do I have the project open in a folder? I don't. Open in File Manager. There it is. There he is. Okay. Let's open up. So I'm gonna take animated torch. We're just gonna copy that one. I'm gonna start with it. It doesn't have to look perfect. Stone tiles. Oh, that's kind of fun. Right now I'm gonna stick with simplistic. I'm gonna go stone background, and I'm gonna just import both of them. I'm actually gonna copy this whole thing over here. And then I'm going to delete these two because I don't want them in my project. And was it background props, doors? Yeah. I'm trying to decide. Well, we'll do doors. We'll come back here to graphics and we'll see another one for doors. Nope. Wrong buttons. Doors. I thought I double clicked that. I apparently did not. There we go. Door closed. Door open. All right. Now we got some fun stuff. So let's start with the main scene. Let's stone background. Let's throw one of these. Let's just throw. Ooh, look at that! It's huge. That's beautiful. We'll put it back here. Let's just shrink it down. Let's shrink it scaled. I want it to be a little bit bigger than the background. Alright, so what's that? This, right? This guy? Yeah. Let's change it to, background. Transform is scale is 0.619. Okay, good enough. Now let's go to the door. Let's change that to be why aren't the doors showing up? Inside of graphics, doors. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did the door go? Alright, let's, before I do that. Actually, will it change it? Will it keep its, nope, it didn't. Let's bring another one on here then. Perfect. Alright. Let's get rid of that one. And that transform is 0.523. Then door right gets another door with a transform of okay, main scene. There we go. Oh, got income. All right. Okay. Now let's see how it looks. Let's run it. I think it's already going to look 100 times better. Yeah, I mean, it's a little chintzy. I mean, I'm okay with that right now. I want to do something with that shelf, change that color a little bit. Maybe even make it scale down when I have the potions, and after I take the potions and they scale back up. I like that. That's an interesting idea. For right now, it doesn't matter. I don't think I like the background. I think I want to change. Right. Playability first. Make it playable. Buttons work for now. I can fix the buttons when it's not the only thing I'm working on, or when I'm not trying to get functionality to work. Okay, so so let's click on door left. If I add, hang on, let's go back here. So this is a control. Let's look at the control. What do we have in control? I have a container, text in it, color rect, item list label, panel, a GUI control panel that displays a style box, a reference rex, a tab bar, video stream player, me just create one here. Alright, what's it having a problem with? A container by itself serves no purpose unless a script configures its child placement behavior. What are my nodes? So canvas item rec visibility, change, node. So what I really want to do is I want to have, when I click on the door, that it does something. Like it's a click event without it being a button. Video, click event on sprite. How to detect a click on a sprite. Okay. So in handled input, really more complicated. I want it to be any mouse click. Yeah, I don't want it to do that, but if you have a control node in your scene that doesn't have its mouse filter properly set to, then the control node will make it so the area 2D never gets any of the inputs. Any control node in your scene that doesn't have its mouse filter set to ignore, then the control node will make it so that the area 2D never gets any of the inputs. Okay, so if I do an area 2D inside of control, and area 2D inside it. And let's go here. Oh, collision. Oh, I need to add. I need to have a collision, add a child node, collision. Collision shape. Rectangle's good enough. Nope. What is the problem here? Serves no purpose unless the script configures its child placement behavior. If you don't intend to add a script block, use a plain control node instead. Change type. Just a control node. And now the control node has mouse click. Alright, let's just get rid of all those for right now. Door left. Nothing to undo. Okay, well. Don't know why there's another grid line here. Oh, I did. Oh, oh. No. Oh, no, I can add a node. I can't, Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Very cool. How do I delete it now that I've added it? Delete? Just added another one. Oh crap. Now this is getting out of hand. Okay, there we go. That's workable. Alright, stop breaking things. It's a good strategy, don't break things. So I need to capture detect click on a sprite. I don't want to watch a video. How do I know if I click inside the sprite? How do you area to area 2D? Bind arguments, so that's not necessarily the best way. I didn't use the for loop in the texture rect. If the area 2Ds are scenes instances of the texture rect, when your kids can code website, there's a property called owner that can be used. Their example code for Godot 4 is below. The button will be instanced. This would give the code flexibility. So a collision shape 2D. This isn't there anymore. It's probably not the right way to do. No button pressed bind. So buttons here are instances of a button scene representing an object that can contain dynamic code. The center container remains the owner. The script of the root center container has the following function, which we want to call whenever a button is pressed. One button pressed, button name was pressed. On button pressed bind. Okay, so you add it to a child. Okay. This could work. So in this case, if I just have I can connect to an owner event as a function. Oh, another visitor. All right, now we're back. Let's see. Yep, we are good to go. So what was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was gonna try this owner thing. So if I put a controller, a child to this, and I just call it, doesn't even really matter. I don't think. I'll create it as a control. And then can I add a script to it? Yeah, we're gonna instantiate a script. No. I want to attach a script. It'll be a new one. It's gonna be called door left control. It's not a very good name, but if this works, I might try to reorganize it a little bit. Yeah. And then in the ready function, I will say pressed. So let's say this dot pressed. Maybe this control doesn't have that function. It doesn't. Oh, because it can't be a control. It's got to be a button. So let's delete it. Delete. Detach script. Good evening, TBD. How are you doing today? Door left. Control. Yeah, delete that one. And delete that one. Not too bad. I'm a little tired. I had to mow this evening, and it was probably like, oh, I don't know, like a new rainforest growing in my backyard. So it took a lot longer to mow than it normally does, and it kind of wore me out. And now let's attach a script to that, and we'll just call it left button. Ooh, yeah, karate class. I mean, it's probably a little more strenuous than what I did. So, but strenuous nonetheless. Rest. Dot. I don't know how to do this in C#. Press dot. Connect. This dot pressed dot get method info. That's not very helpful. Connect. Oh. All right, let's go. Let's go to some documentation. Connect. Pressed dot connect. Yeah, so pressed. So if it's self.canceled, So it's plus equals. Okay. So rest plus equals. I'd have to build a reference owner dot. Okay, maybe that's it. So, all right, let's start by not doing anything yet. Let's come here and let's attach a script here. We'll call it door left. And then I will need to public void door pressed. Door was pressed. So now I can come here and I can say this dot pressed plus equals owner dot well, it is lowercase. That might make a difference. Pressed. Nah, it doesn't really know what that is, does it? So it's a public. What is the owner in this case? It's a node. Owner dot on button press dot bind. Yeah, bugs. Oh, getting interrupted yet again. All right. Where? I feel like I'm close to getting this right, but I'm not. I haven't quite gotten over the hump on it just yet. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out of both of these changes. I'm gonna delete this one. And I'm gonna delete that one. Yep, and then let's detach the script and detach the script because they're gone now. So if I make this thing just bigger than the door, actually, what if I make it smaller than the image? Like this. Maybe get a click right there, and I put it on the back side of the door. What is? And I put it there. Can I click it? I wonder if that'll work. So let's attach a door script. Oh no, I messed that one up. No, I didn't. It's door left. Okay, here we go. So if I come here and I attach a button up command, put it on that script, we'll call it this. And I don't know why this keeps trying to switch to that. Something's weird. Public void. gd.print door left. Oh. Yeah, Yeah, so it doesn't register that it's there because it's behind the door. So I kind of figured that was going to happen. But if I put it here, now it's in front of the door and I can click it. Just, it's going to validate. Oh, it actually didn't do anything though. Oh, I got an error. Because the associated... Can't instantiate, cannot instantiate a script because the associated class cannot be found. Oh, so something's wrong with my script that I created, or that it created. Yeah, let's try. Let's detach that script again and see. And come back here and just delete it. Delete. Yep, move to recycle bin. And now if I come here and disconnect that. Now let's attach a script. C# Node 2D. Going to scenes, door left, create. Yeah, so something's weird because this is not, it's not opening my my script correctly. It's creating it, but it's broken. And I bet it generates that error right away. Yeah, it did. Cannot instantiate. So something's hokey. All right, let's just. Unless it's not this one that's the problem, which I guess could be the case. Delete. I didn't think about that. Door left, door right. Let's delete that node too. Save. Make sure it just doesn't build. Now run. Zip. Okay, no errors this time. Buttons click correctly. Nothing happens. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Door left. Door left is actually door right. Door right. So I click it. Add a button. That's what I did before. I created this massive button area. That sits kind of right over the door. We'll put it on the door itself, right? And if I come here, I can do mouse left. So it's got some texture. Icon is empty. What if there's a way I can just get rid of that? Let's. Oh, I have it over here. No button. Get rid of background color. Like I said, don't want to watch it in a video. I don't really want to go through the effort of skinning it. That seems like a lot of work. Use a texture button node instead. texture button. Oh, look at that. It's invisible. Oh, well, I know how I can test this out very easily. Let's just change this one to a texture button. Oh, crap. Guess what? I made the potion go away because that's the icon for the button. Oops. Which is fine. I just need to figure something out. Did I scale this thing? Let me just graphics, potions. No, it's the standard size. Okay. Well, I will need to put this on back on here. And let's change type to textured button. And now this is that. Potion. So I got the button press. Everything still looks somewhat kosher. Let's see what it looks like on the page. Yeah, and it still works. Look at that. All right. Easy fix. Easy fix. Let's open up the potion red and potion yellow. Did I not do potion red? No. Alright, let's find that icon again. This one? Nope. Nope, that's not. Oh, crap. 10. Alright. Let's change type to texture button. Make this a child. Center it back up here. I push in yellow. Change type to texture button. Red potion. Alright, so now door left has a texture button on it. We'll delete that button. Right like that, and now the button is that thing. Do want to shrink that down so it's just that. And now we'll say node. Actually, I don't know if I still have this button being built yet correctly. Like that. Got something in my shoe. Ah, come on. What is going on here? Ah. Nothing. Nothing appears to be. Haha. So, okay. So I build, that all looks good. So now to the door left, I'm going to attach a new CD C# script. Actually, before I do this, I'm getting a little chaotic down here in my scenes. I'm going to create a new folder call it doors. I want to move those. Hopefully all the references and stuff just work. Looks like they are. And then create a new folder here called potions. Potion shelf, green. Potion shelf needs to move also. There we go. Make sure that still builds. No errors. Okay. So door left. Let's attach a script. So it's inside doors. Create it. Yep, that's fine. Those have all been moved. That's okay. So now it looks like it's correct. So on button up, we will attach this function. Public void gd.print door left pressed. Awesome. All right, it works perfectly. Right. So let's now add a new child item texture button. Make that a child. That will attach. Oh, no, cancel. I want it to be on the door. Right. So now we got a script. We're gonna do button up. Print door right, clicked. All right. Verify I don't have to mess with that area. I do have to mess with that area because it's not quite lined up. I was a little concerned about that. What on earth? So that's the texture button. That's something to do with the fact that it's a child, isn't it? No. No, something is funky. And it has something to do with that center on it, I think. Is that what the deal is? Oh, okay. Maybe I've got to come here and I can tell it where. Layout. This node doesn't have a control parent. Anchor preset. Center. Oh, we'll not move the whole door. I don't want to do that. good. No, reattach that script. Okay, let's just go like this for now. And let's start with this. And I can throw it this way then. And now I can attach it. Now it's gonna work as expected. No? No, it did. I undid too much. So button up, connect. That's there. F5. Right door clicked. Left door clicked. Yay! Alright. So now, let's think about this. So I've got the basic functionality, I've got some look and feel. I need to add the creation logic now. Door left and door right, when they're instantiated, I need for them to have some values assigned to them. And they have to be deterministic, because one's good, one's bad. So the game's going to decide which one's which. Yeah, so the controller, the scene will decide which one is good or bad. Which will be arbitrary. I mean, it's not arbitrary, it'll be random, right? I'll have some kind of random math or something. And then based on that, yeah, so okay, so let's start that. Let's do that. Let's create that first. So when I have my main scene, which is this one, when it loads, excuse me, so main scene has a script already. All right, so when I process, when I'm ready, first thing I'm gonna do, determine which door is good and which door is bad. Initially, left door is bad, right is good. Ouch. So I'm gonna have to get node. I can say what type it is, right? Door left. Does that work? Can I do that? Can I specifically say my specific class? I think. Let's look at my other code. What does it do? Well, now emit signals no longer. Get node. Not there. No, I have to know what type it is, I think is the way I have to do it. No, get node. Oh no, add child, so I'm defining them. Get node 2D. Main display. No, because that's a class. Yeah, it's my own class, so I can make it my own class. So in this case, it's door left. Door left, okay. My mic again. Door left. And it's gonna be it's door know. Wonderful names. I'm terrible about it. Left. Right is equal to get node. But you thought it, and I could hear it. Because honestly, I probably don't even need to have a left door and a right door because they're essentially proving to be identical. So, future Kyle problems. Door. I can hear the disapproval from a distance. It's on my to-do list to fix it. So on each door, I can determine I'll have a public. Actually, it's just gonna be a Boolean. I'm just gonna call it. I'm trying to think how I want it to look. Future logic. If I want to make it the positive or the negative. Is it clear or is it bad? That opinions might appear. I'm always open to opinions, and they're opinions. I can always ignore them, right? I'll go the positive, I think. Clear room. Oops. So it's a clear room. So we said left door is bad. Clear room is false. Write that clear room. Oh, right. See, I didn't do it on both of them. All right, I'm just gonna fix it. Damn it, I'm doing it. Door left. Door left. Door pressed. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be different, and I needed two nodes. Can I just do a rename? Just call it door. And so same thing here. Rename door. And can I change type on this? Probably can't I? It's of a door. Left. So now door left is gone. Now I just have door. Clear room. Alright. Door. Door. Oh. This is still called door left. Something's still broken here. I know. I don't know how to. Actually, does it just work? Did it actually rename it correctly? Yeah, it did. Okay. So this is the one that I would delete. Yep. Duplicate. Go right. Alright, now let's run it. Door. Alright, that works better. Alright, see, you judged me into it. I appreciate it. I really do. Because a lot of times my brain just kind of goes on autopilot on some of this stuff, and I just run with it. And it didn't take me, like, you know, literally any time to fix. Alright. So that defines the door to do add logic. Yeah, it really is. The problem is I'm still convinced that the voices in my head are dumb or have bad judgment. Eat ice cream, drink soda. That voice. Yeah, that's the one I listen to though, all the time. Let's see. So when the door is clicked, so let's get rid of door. Right. Let's delete that scene and stuff. Delete. Yep. Delete. Yep. Let's make sure it still builds. Just run it too. We should just run it. I know. All right. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's see. Oh, I'm almost out of water. Okay, brain. Let's go. Okay, so I create the doors. When the doors are initiated, I determine one is good, one is bad. And then when a potion was clicked in main scene, and I get the potion information. Now what I need to have is I created a player. Okay, I created a player last time, so now I need to bring that into the scene also. Oh, my wife's playing Storage Hunter Simulator. We watched somebody play that on YouTube. It actually looks like a lot of fun. It's right up my alley of stupid games to play. Player. Player is equal to get node. Oh, it's lowercase, isn't it? No, it's uppercase. Oh, wait. It's not a node, is it? I gotta do something different. What did I have to do for this? I did it in potions. I did the same thing with potions. I've got 3 different classes for potions. Well, that one has different. Yeah, I did that one because I didn't want to mess with trying to dynamically change the sprites for the initial run. So I did that one with intention. So get global values. I want the player also to be global. So let's go to project settings and auto load. Player and add. So it is now script play. Oops, script player.cs. So it's gonna be just like this. So it's just called player. Lowercase p. All right. Player. Yeah. So I've added the player. Now we're gonna play around a little bit. We're gonna say, so player dot. I added some properties to it, didn't I? Let's just read it. apply potion. That's what it's called. Apply potion. Then I pass in the taken potion. And then I'm going to gd.print. We're gonna say player stats. Can I do this? Is that valid? I don't think it's something like that. Player dot. Hearing. Yeah, hearing. Oops. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Wow, I'm just firing all over the place here. Print. Vision. Sight. Sight. Yeah, print. Touch, I think it's called. Touch. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See what that does. Backwards for running the lawnmower. Alright, so I do that. Side is 88. Side is 76, so that's 12. Oh, touch goes up, 105. Oh, look at that. Hearing goes down by 20. Okay, so that appears to work pretty well. I'm happy with that. Just for the sake of cleanliness in my output. Alright, okay, so I've got that. Now I need to do some... what do I need to do now? I have stats. I need to have some kind of a dialogue system put in place too that overlays. So as I take a potion, because I want it to give you a message that gives you an idea of what the status effect was. But I'm not going to give you the ability to see your statuses. You're just going to have like a kind of a vague concept of what's happening. Unless your vision sight gets to 0, then it's all black. I think that'll be fun. Make it just completely black. You can still click around on the page, but it's just like a black overlay, so you can't see anything. I think that'd be fun. Except maybe the buttons that let you listen. Yeah, because I'm thinking there's gonna be buttons on here that are like listen, touch. Maybe you can't touch when it's all dark, but you can listen because it'll tell you like left or right or whatever. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Potion shelf. I need to be able to slide this down now, and it's a Node 2D. Let's think about this. Stretch my legs. So. Can I shift it? Let's go to the main scene. Hit. Excuse me. So there's draw ready. Property changes, replacing. Test Potion 3. I think I need to change its type. Because I still want to click it and I want it to slide down essentially out of the scene. Close all of these. let's go to the script for the scene. And we'll say on click, I'm going to say, let's just test. Potions shelf is equal to, oh, yeah. Okay. Making plans to go grocery shopping tomorrow, and, you know, timing of that, because it's like an after work thing. And it's tedious. It's not tedious. I have no idea. Like, I think it's gonna be this time. I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, I'm getting node. Oceans shelf. Yeah, may or may not have gotten lazy during COVID. Yeah, I have, definitely. However, oh wait, ocean shelf. Right, well, that's what we're doing. We're gonna use Hy-Vee, and we're putting the order in online, and we're trying to figure out the time that I need to show up to do it. But I'm also going to Costco, where I'm gonna go walk around. So it's like, well, how long does it take in Costco? Be like, I don't know, an hour maybe. And then I gotta figure out dinner, and I'm gonna have both kids with me too, so who knows. But yes, absolutely, the Walmart stuff. I wish they could deliver to our house, but of course it's not there. Costco would be, it's dangerous. It definitely is. I still have never, yeah, right. It's dangerous. It's actually dangerous for us when it comes to groceries. Because it is, it's like, oh, pizza, or it's like, oh, those would be really good. Yeah, I picked up dinner. The TV was only $600. Yeah, there has been a lot of, oh, hey, we need this, or it's like, we use a lot of, oh, I'm trying to think of something we've bought in bulk before that seems ridiculous. Well, tortillas. We buy the tortillas in there, and they're huge packs, and it's like, there seems like a lot, but then it's like, we go through them so fast too. It's like, oh, I can't afford to not buy them in bulk like that. But yeah, it is a very dangerous place to go for sure. And yeah, like I said, dinner, the pre-made dinners are pretty good. It is a dangerous place. I don't think I've ever gotten out of there for less than $200 a trip, regardless of what it is. Shelf. What properties do I have? plot. Oh, I could move. Oh, let's hang on. Move. Move local X. What does that do? Applies a local translation to the node's x-axis based on the node. If scale is false, normalizes the movement. Applies a local translation. Let's look that one up. Node 2D move local X. Is that what it's called? Did I just make it up? No, move local X, that's right. Methods. Move local X. Applies a local translation on the x-axis based on the node's process. Delta if scaled, it's normalized. So local translation? It just took me back literally to the same page. Okay, so let's just go node 2D translation. How can I change the translation? What is a translation function? All right, translation. Whoa, brief description. Language translation. Don't think that's the translation that I want. Nope. All right, try again. All right, let's just do it. Let's just add a large, ridiculously large number. Local X 500. Something just outlandish. Oh. Huh. It actually did. It just translated it to the X. Now, this would actually want it to be Y. Oh, and it's lowercase. There we go. Move local Y. I say bump it down. So how does a translation work? How do I make it so it's like a smooth translation? Shelf dot translate. Translate. There's no argument given the corresponds offset. Translate the node by the given offset and local coordinates. Okay. Global translate, draw. So translate 500 pixels is probably more than I needed to do. Yeah, because now it's gone. But I'd like to see it slide. I'd like to do a translation that's... no, oh, it's Godot. Node 2D translation, slide to position. How to route GraphQL through my API gateway. One of these things does not sound as fun as the other. I don't know which it is at some point. Sometimes I get it. I think, oh yeah, this is fun, but then there's times I'm like, I'm struggling with finding the right words to search for. And sometimes it's hard just getting like the terminology, especially because like game dev is so the terminology is just so different than everything I'm familiar with, and I'm trying to use like the programming terms, right? Like objects and classes and things, and it's like it's not what they call them. It's like they're very specific on what they are. and it's a struggle. Like getting the right words hurts my brain sometimes. Of course you can, but your code's incorrect. You were declaring velocity. So they're doing it with just changing the note. So it just says translate velocity times the delta. Okay. So I would say I would set my velocity. I'd give it a vector, and then I'd give it a final translation point, and then I would translate it to the end point. Okay. All right. I think that kind of makes sense. First, let's figure out how far I need to translate it. Not that it makes a whole lot of difference, but I don't want it to overprocess unless it's necessary. All right, that's still way below. So we'll 100. Yeah. 150. Yeah, maybe 200 is the number. 200. So I think I want him to go all the way off the screen, so we'll say 250. We'll just keep tweaking it. Why not? Uh, 260. That should give me what I need. Still not. Gee, mini Christmas. I was gonna just do 270 and be done with it, and I didn't. Alright, now they're gone. Done. Alright. So now, instead of doing this, I want it to be shelf.move local y. So I have the location, right? Shelf position dot y. I have his y position. And I want to add 270 to it. And then I want to set the velocity, and then every time the process happens on that delta, I want to shift it down until it's gone. So to do that, I will have so I'll have I'm gonna have a couple of objects here. I'm just trying to think my brain through it here. I'm going to have int potion shift speed 100. And that's a double, right? The X position. It's a float. So I'll have a float. Let's go going to be, I'm gonna call it final potion shift. Yeah, final shelf location. Then I'm gonna take this. In getting ready, I'm gonna create the shelf. I'm going to say final shelf location is going to be equal to shelf dot position dot y plus 270. So that'll give me the final location, and then I will say Boolean potion drank shift I'm gonna call it potion drank. We'll set it equal to false when it starts up. And then if potion drank, then I'm going to say vector2 velocity is equal to new vector2. Is that correct? I say vel dot no, something's not right here. I screw this up all the time. Vector2 I'll say speed and 0, potion shift speed. Yeah. No, 0. 0 and potion shift speed. There we go. Alrighty, I got it. I got that. So I do that, and I don't care about this, then I will say, oh crap, I need to have the potion shelf be an object too. And then come here and say shelf. And then I can come here and I can say shelf dot translate, and it will be my velocity times my speed. Right, my shift speed. So what is oh no, it's not, that's not my speed. It's times the delta. Star cannot be typed. Oh, it's a double? Can I say float? There we go. And while it's doing that, I will translate it. And then I will say if shelf dot position dot y is greater than or equal to shelf final, what is it called? Final shelf location. Final shelf location. Then potion is equal to false. That's a little hokey. We'll see how it works. If it works. We'll see if it works. It's gonna work. Ooh, that went away quickly, didn't it? Because I probably forgot to change my logic. You know, this logic. Potion drank is equal to true. Ha 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 ha. Cool. I'm happy with that. I mean, I want it to be a little faster, but I'm pretty happy with that. We'll say gd.print stopping potion movement. Let's double that speed. Let's make it 200. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. It's right there. I could have just seen it. Nice. That's awesome. That worked surprisingly well. Nice. So I've got the potions applying the status effects to the player. The potion shelf is moving like I expect it to. Excuse me. I can click on the doors and get the events. I would actually know if it's a good door or not, right? That should be an easy thing to check. Actually it's on the door itself. So I'm gonna say, well, here. If clear room gd.print you have entered a clear room, else we'll have some fun. We're gonna say, oh no, oh no, oh no, you've entered a monster room and died. So that should work as expected. You've entered a clear room. Oh no. Okay, sweet. Awesome. All right, so that's pretty good progress. I need to call it quits because I've got other things I need to do yet tonight. I mean, it's coming. I mean, like I said, it's a little bit cheesy, but it's coming together, and I'm making pretty good progress. I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out so far. Like I said, I probably won't stream tomorrow because I'm going to be doing some grocery shopping and stuff, and yeah, probably not going to make it. It's getting there. I'm getting pretty happy with it. I've got some of the Berg base mechanics down. Make the kids do it. Yeah, I wish. But getting the base mechanics down, so now it's going to be, I'll probably, if I have a little time tomorrow night, I'll probably spend a little time just doing some of the grunt work of setting up more details on like the potions, and maybe, you know, getting that logic a little bit cleaner so I'm not just statically assigning a stat to each one, come up with them with some names and stuff. And then I can start working on updating my design document. So yeah, I think I'm feeling pretty good considering it's only Monday and where I'm at. I think I'm going to be on task to get it done before I leave for vacation so I can submit it and kind of be done, and then, you know, figure out how things go after the fact. Yeah, it is only Monday. I honestly thought it was Tuesday because I thought when I was streaming yesterday that it was Monday night because it felt like it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's Tuesday. Then I get to work and I realize, oh, it's only Monday. And I'm like, oh, well, this is no fun. So yeah, so that's where I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I'm actually going to maybe put my code in source control because, you know, that feels important. And then I will be back on, let's see, it is Tuesday, so it will be Wednesday night, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, until Wednesday, take it easy, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.